Our tour of Brazil was amazing. The people there are crazy, passionate, loud, real loud. I think it's fair to say that the people in Brazil are by far and away the loudest crowds in the world. One of the highlights for me was our experience in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. Gabe and I went with a small crew into a slum known to the locals as a favela. It was not what I expected. It's hard to describe what we experienced, but it was heavier than anywhere I've ever been before. We met two pastors who work in the project, Pastor Carlos and Pastor Vanderlei. Incredible men. They had the utmost respect of everybody. They would go ahead, Bible in hand, talk to the drug dealers, anoint them with oil and bless them so that we could come through. Inside, there were just kids being kids, surrounded by makeshift homes, mostly all strewn with bullet holes. Everywhere we went, you could smell the marijuana. The drug dealers run the show. There's no employment or education. The government take no interest, and the police stay out, knowing that the drug dealers are the law. Pastor told me there'd been about 10 murders in the past month within this one favela. We were talking to a few drug dealers, maybe 18 or 19 years old, and one of the guys lifted up his shirt and revealed a pretty fresh-looking bullet wound on his stomach. The pastor anointed it with oil, prayed for him, and we moved on. There were a number of places we couldn't film, and some areas we had to move through quickly to avoid being mistaken for rival gangs and consequently getting shot at. The drug-fueled cycle is so vicious, you can be forgiven for thinking there's nothing you can do to change it. It was disheartening to contrast the difference in countenance between the kids under the age of about 7 and those just a few years older. Most of the kids by 12 are a part of the cycle already, but hope rests with the children. They are too young to know or understand the hardship and are full of life and energy, like kids everywhere. But time is precious. Pastor showed us a block of land he's believing to buy and build a community centre for the kids. It's right in the midst of it all. He told me they could have 150 kids there every day. They could come and play football and basketball, be cared for and ministered to. But more importantly, it would give them a place to go where they cannot be taken advantage of, where their time can be occupied so as not to slip into the cycle. 100,000 Rias would buy it. That's about $50,000. And I'm thinking we could build it for them. Why not?